Take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs. That simple act is the essence of life on Earth. Every living creature, from mouse to whale, depends on oxygen. Oxygen powers our bodies, turning food into energy. Without it, life as we know it would vanish. This vital gas wasn't always abundant in our atmosphere. Billions of years ago, Earth's air was unbreathable for us. The story of how our planet became oxygen-rich is one of nature's greatest transformations. The answer lies not in factories, but in the quiet, green world of plants. Within every leaf, multiplied billions of times across the globe, the magic happens. These humble leaves are the true lungs of our planet, tirelessly replenishing the air so life can flourish. Look at a forest, a living, breathing system, teeming with life and energy. Every inch of it pulses with activity, from the tallest trees to the smallest insects hidden beneath the leaves. It's not just a collection of trees. It's a vast, interconnected community, where every organism plays a role in maintaining balance and harmony. Forests are our planet's lungs, inhaling carbon dioxide and exhaling oxygen. With every breath we take, we are connected to these ancient woodlands, even if we live far from them. This silent exchange is vital, a partnership between animals and plants lasting millions of years. Animals exhale carbon dioxide, which trees absorb, and in return, trees release the oxygen that animals need to survive. Every tree, from the towering redwood to the delicate birch, is an oxygen generator. Each one is a pillar supporting the web of life, quietly working day and night. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the planet, produces a staggering amount of the world's oxygen. Its vast expanse is home to countless species, many still undiscovered, all relying on this green engine. Billions of leaves work together, creating rivers of fresh air that influence climates worldwide. These leaves capture sunlight, turning it into energy and releasing oxygen as a gift to the world. These natural factories, powered by the sun, clean our atmosphere and support all complex life. They filter pollutants, regulate temperature, and provide shelter for countless creatures. Unlike human factories, they produce no pollution, only life. Their work is silent, constant, and essential, shaping the very air we breathe. When you see a tree, see a guardian of our atmosphere, a tireless worker keeping our planet healthy. Each tree is a living monument to nature's resilience and generosity. Their importance cannot be overstated. Forests are the backbone of our ecosystems, supporting life in ways we are only beginning to understand. They are the foundation of the animal kingdom, silent partners in our survival. Without forests, countless species, including humans, would struggle to exist. Understanding their role is the first step to appreciating why we must protect them. Our connection to forests is deep, woven into our history, culture, and future. Our future depends on these green lungs. By safeguarding forests, we ensure a healthier, more vibrant planet for generations to come. How do trees turn air into oxygen? Through photosynthesis, making with light. Plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create their own food, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. This is nature's most important chemical reaction, the foundation of nearly all life. Think of a plant as a tiny chef, using sunlight for energy, water from the ground, and carbon dioxide from the air. Inside its leaves, the plant makes sugar for energy and growth. This energy moves up the food chain, powering animals and ultimately, us. Photosynthesis is the engine of life, filling our atmosphere with oxygen and capturing the sun's energy. It's a quiet, constant miracle in every leaf, every day. Understanding photosynthesis reveals our deep connection to the sun, plants, and all life. It's what makes our world a living, breathing entity. Let's look closer at the 3 essential ingredients for photosynthesis, the process that fuels life on Earth. First, sunlight, pure energy, traveling millions of miles from the heart of our solar system to reach Earth. This energy is crucial for the survival of almost all living organisms. Leaves, with their green chlorophyll, act as solar panels, capturing this energy. Chlorophyll absorbs sunlight and converts it into chemical energy. Second, water, drawn up from the soil by roots, traveling through the tree to every leaf. Water is vital as it participates in the chemical reactions within the leaf. Third, carbon dioxide, a gas we exhale, which trees need for their recipe. This gas enters the leaves through tiny openings. Leaves have tiny pores called stomata that take in carbon dioxide from the air. These pores open and close to regulate the intake of gases. With sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide gathered, the leaf's factory is ready. The leaf uses these ingredients to produce glucose, a type of sugar that serves as food for the plant. Sunlight powers the process. Water and carbon dioxide are the raw materials, and chlorophyll is the machinery. This intricate system works seamlessly to sustain life. Everything is in place for the magical transformation. The leaf converts light energy into chemical energy, producing oxygen as a byproduct. The result: food for the tree and life-giving oxygen for the world. This oxygen is essential for the survival of most living organisms. This elegant process sustains the entire biosphere. Without photosynthesis, life as we know it would not exist. It's a system perfected over millions of years. Trees and plants have evolved to optimize this process, ensuring their survival and the health of our planet. The magic of photosynthesis keeps our planet alive. It is a testament to the incredible complexity and beauty of nature. Venture inside the leaf, the bustling factory of photosynthesis. Specialized cells contain chloroplasts, the real powerhouses. Sunlight, captured by chlorophyll, splits water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. The plant uses hydrogen to build food. Oxygen is left over. The leaf combines hydrogen with carbon dioxide, using more sunlight energy, to create glucose, its food. The tree uses this energy to grow or stores it for later. The leftover oxygen is released through the stomata. This waste is our most precious gift, the oxygen we breathe. Billions of tons are released every year as trees make their lunch. In nature, one organism's waste is another's treasure. The cycle is perfect. Imagine you're an oxygen molecule, just created inside a leaf. You begin your existence in the heart of a living plant, surrounded by a world of green. Here, sunlight streams down, fueling the process of photosynthesis and giving you life. Sunlight has set you free from water, and you drift out through a tiny pore into the air. The leaf's stomata open, and you slip out, joining countless other oxygen molecules in the gentle breeze. The world outside is vast and full of possibilities. You might be breathed in by a beetle, fueling its tiny muscles as it scurries across the forest floor. Or perhaps you'll linger among the leaves, waiting for your next adventure. Or you could be carried by the wind across continents, soaring high above forests and rivers, traveling great distances in the invisible currents of air. Eventually, you enter the lungs of an animal, maybe a soaring eagle, gliding effortlessly on thermal updrafts, searching for prey far below. Or perhaps you'll find yourself inside a grazing deer, quietly feeding in a sunlit meadow, or even a human, taking a deep breath while walking through the forest. You're absorbed into the bloodstream, rushed to a cell that needs energy. There you become part of a vital reaction, helping to unlock the energy stored in food, powering movement, thought, and life itself. There, you help release energy from food, fulfilling your purpose. Every cell in every living thing depends on you to keep going, to grow, to thrive. In the process, carbon dioxide is created and exhaled back into the atmosphere. Your journey as oxygen ends, but a new one as carbon dioxide begins, as you leave the body with every breath. That carbon dioxide may one day return to a leaf, drawn in through tiny pores, ready to be transformed once again by the magic of sunlight and water, starting the cycle anew. This is the great cycle of breath, a continuous exchange between plants and animals, connecting every living thing in a web of life that stretches across the planet. It defines life on Earth, shaping the air we breathe and the world we share. Without this cycle, life as we know it could not exist. Every breath connects us to this ancient, beautiful cycle, a reminder that we are all part of something much greater, woven together by the invisible threads of air and life. Trees do more than make oxygen. They're natural air purifiers. As they absorb carbon dioxide, they help fight climate change. Trees also trap dust, soot, and chemicals on their leaves and bark, cleaning the air. Rain washes these pollutants safely to the ground. In cities, trees act as green filters, making urban air healthier. Forests regulate the water cycle, holding soil in place and preventing floods. Their roots soak up rain, recharging underground water supplies. Trees release water vapor, helping form clouds and rain. When we lose forests, we lose these vital services. Protecting trees means protecting our planet's life support system. Imagine a world without trees. The air grows thin, oxygen levels drop, and breathing becomes difficult. Carbon dioxide builds up, heating the planet and making weather extreme. Without roots to hold soil, erosion turns fertile land into desert. Forests, home to half of all species, vanish, triggering mass extinctions. The web of life unravels, birdsong and vibrant colors disappear. Natural systems that provide clean water and fertile soil collapse. This isn't science fiction. It's a real risk if we keep destroying forests. Trees are not decorations. They're essential to Earth's operating system. They give us clean air, a stable climate, and rich biodiversity. The future without them is bleak. We must work tirelessly to avoid it. Our survival depends on the forests. Trees are the lungs of our planet and guardians of life. Every breath is a gift from the green world. If trees protect us, we must protect them. The future of forests is in our hands. We can support organizations, make sustainable choices, and plant trees in our communities. Every tree planted is a victory for the planet. Education is key. Teaching the story of photosynthesis inspires new guardians. When people understand the vital link between trees and their own well-being, they act. The fate of forests and humanity is intertwined. By protecting trees, we protect ourselves and our future. In every leaf lies the promise of a breathable world for all.